Books with the best plot twists. So these are the books that literally had my jaw on the floor and I did not see it coming. Neverkeep definitely goes on this list. This is by the same writers as the Zodiac Academy series. Now, I had not read Zodiac Academy, but I knew from another creator on here, Jamie, that there were no spoilers while it takes place in the same world. It is not related at all, and so I just decided, you know what, I'll pick this up. And truly, I just did not see the things coming that happened, and it makes me super excited for whenever the next book comes out. Obviously, Iron Flame, yes, we all know that you got to the end of the book and you wanted to throw it across the room, jaw on the floor, and you said, what, no. So anyways, no spoilers, but I cannot wait for next week when Onyx Storm comes out, because please tell me that Rebecca Yarros has in some way fixed this. That's all I'm gonna say. The next one for me is the Kindred's Curse saga. So Spark of the Everflame, Glow of the Everflame, Heat of the Everflame, literally all three of these books I devoured, and they each had plot twists in them that had my brain saying, wait, what? And you just didn't know. It just kept going and going, and you were like, which way's up? I don't know. I loved every single thing about these. I personally love the main female character in here, and I love the MMC. I love them both, and I don't care that people get frustrated with DM in here, kind of like Violet and Iron Flame. People got annoyed with her too, and her choices, whatever. I'm here for her. I am her ride or die. Literally, I will suit up and fight with this girl any day of the week. Blood Over Brighthaven by Emma Wang. This is a fantasy book, not romantasy, but I can guarantee you that when you read this book, you will not guess the ending. I don't think you would ever guess it. I did not guess it. I didn't see it coming. My jaw was on the floor, and I'm still not over it to this day. And it's one of my favorite hidden gems that I just happened to pick up blindly and read. And plot twist, yes, truly didn't see it coming. Still not over it. Of course, an ACOTAR book is going on here. So A Court of Wings and Ruin. Definitely, this had all the plot twists to me. So many things occurred in this book, and I didn't see a single one of them coming. I love books like that where you can immerse yourself and there's just no inkling for me to even know where we're gonna go next. And there's surprises and turns and twists at every corner. Truly, I didn't see a single one of them coming, and it's one of my favorite fantasy books of all time, is this particular book of the series. Now, this next book was not my favorite book, but that's because I don't really like science fiction fantasy. I say that, maybe there's a book out there that could change my mind, but I don't gravitate towards that, and I did not realize that this book kind of leaned that way. But I'm putting it on the list because the plot twist in here, I'm still thinking about it because I didn't see it coming, and it truly blew my mind. And so that would be The Bone Shard Daughter. If you are into less romance, fantasy, multiple point of views, that's the part that kind of lost me, was the multiple point of views. But if you like that kind of science fiction feel, this one, there is a section of the book, certain characters that my jaw was on the floor, and I am still not over it. So if that's kind of your speed, I would check it out. For me, it was a little bit of a miss just because I don't really like science fiction or too many points of views. I can't get a good connection with the characters when it skips around too much. But the plot twist, pretty crazy. Lastly, I have a few thriller books that literally had plot twists that I did not see coming, and I think that's what makes them the thrillers that stick in my head from last year. So the first one is The Favorite Girl. Now, this is for my darker content, psychological thriller type girlies. So think if you liked Pretty Girls by Karen Slaughter. Otherwise, there are people that thought Pretty Girls was a little too dark and they didn't like it. Think that way, because this one I would say is probably darker, and I didn't see the twists and turns in that book coming. I didn't know where we were going. I thought, what the heck am I reading? And I loved every minute of it. I'm also going to put That's Not My Name on my list because truly I didn't see it coming, and my jaw was on the floor. My jaw was on the floor. It is not what I thought. I thought I had it all figured out, and I did not. And lastly, God of the Woods, yet another thriller that I guessed it all wrong. Didn't have it, thought I had it all figured out. No, I didn't have a single thing figured out. And I appreciate books that do that, because a lot of thrillers these days, I feel like I know it from the first page and that's what it is. These three tricked me and I love them. So if you're a thriller girly, I would say definitely check those three out. Let me know in the comments though which books that you think had the best plot twist, because that's literally my favorite, when I don't see it coming and it just hits me and I am in shock and just can't even get my thoughts together. Let me know which ones, because I definitely want to check more of those out.